what up? I'm Default Miserable. Anyway. Welcome to the Default Gamer podcast, where I'm not funny today. Kelly, do you have a funny for the people at home?
This podcast.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be very funny today.
Neither of us are really quite all here. Kelly is tired because he's ready to go to bed, and I'm tired because I just woke up like an hour ago.
We're just meeting each other at the ends.
Something like that.
The end and the start of the day. We're just crossing paths now. We haven't talked all week because Tara's been ignoring me all week.
Yeah,
this is
pretty
like
much.
the first time we've communicated all week.
The
one time I've been sleeping during the day, this is the week that Tara wants to play Rocket League every day.
And I'm already kind of bored of it again.
I watched some of your VOD from last night.
Oh, did you know?
And you didn't. I was mad. You didn't really give any of your opinions about the season.
I didn't really have any opinions about the season. Well, last night wasn't my first time playing the new season.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
It just came out yesterday. Or the day before, I mean.
Yeah, but yesterday when I streamed, that wasn't. Yeah, I streamed on the day that it came out, and then I streamed yesterday. So that was my second experience with the new season.
No.
Yeah, I literally had my reaction to the new menus on stream. I don't know if that's the VOD that you watched or not. Anyway, we're talking about Rocket League for anyone that's confused. It's the car soccer game for anyone that does not know. And they just came out with the new season.
I think it was today that Rocket Racing came out.
What the hell's Rocket Racing?
And it looks. I don't know if you know, but like apparently they combined Rocket League and Fortnite. They
what?
They're like now you're able to unlock stuff in either game, playing either game.
Wow.
Like they're working together now. So if you play one game, you can unlock stuff. Like if you play Rocket League, you can unlock stuff in your locker or whatever in Fortnite and stuff like that. But now they have a new mode in Fortnite called Rocket Racing that they've been working on for a while. They've been working on it for years. Oh. And everyone thought that it was going to replace Rocket League and
oh.
Everyone's had big expectations for it, but for me, it just looks stupid. You need to watch someone play it. The air rolling, the dodge just looks stupid. It doesn't even look like anywhere like air rolling. It's just it magnets your card you just flip really fast.
Oh. So what actually is what actually is it? Is it basically is it just Rocket League in Fortnite, or is it you drive
the
cars?
Racing game? It's a racing game. It has nothing to do with Rocket League. It uses it has the Rocket League cars. I guess the default is an Octane, but it uses Rocket League cars, so it's just like the actual Octane, I guess, and that's already in Fortnite.
Yeah.
And they have just it has it's kind of like Mario Kart, I guess. Not really, because it's way stupider. But
so it
some
has
of the
power-ups?
a lot of the tracks, there's no power-ups, but it has
oh, well, then I don't know why you
it
compared
has,
it to Mario Kart out of every other fucking racing game that ever existed on this planet Earth.
What it's been the tracks are kind of like that. It's really weird.
Where has
stupid tracks,
ramps and stuff, or
yeah, it has because you can still you can fly and boost and stuff.
Gotcha.
Jump and boost because it some of them have obstacles fire that you can't touch, so you gotta jump over it and fly and whatever. And it has walls walls that are like off the track that you can dodge to. Like you can try to get on them and like dodge back and forth. Like you know how like there's sideways walls like in those
Hmm.
Rocket League mini game or whatever you call them maps,
Yeah.
like the practice maps.
Yeah.
It has those like that, and it has like speed boosts that you can pick up. So it's kind of like it has that part of Mario Kart.
Gotcha. I don't. Yeah, I don't imagine that it like.
But
Because it's.
it also has a ranked mode.
Oh.
So it has silver, gold, plat, diamond, like Rocket League, and then it has I forget what the next one is called.
Well, I mean, that's how all ranking systems work. Well, most of
It
them.
has
Anyway.
I forget what the next one is called. The top one because it has that and then champ and then Unreal. The top one is Unreal.
Unreal.
I can't remember what the main one is because apparently once you get to the rank past diamond, you just stay there. You can't go any lower. Like it locks you into that,
Mhm.
so you can climb up to the last three without going back down, which is really weird. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks really stupid. I'm not gonna play Fortnite just to play that.
Yeah. No. Because I would imagine that it's not even like really that much like Rocket League. Because I mean, like it's obviously
Like
Fortnite, and Fortnite does not have Rocket League mechanics.
like they really only put Rocket like associated with Rocket League just so that people would think that it has something to do with Rocket League, so that they could get people to play it. But it has nothing to do with Rocket
Okay,
League.
so the rank above Diamond is Elite, and then there's Champ,
Oh yeah,
and then there's Unreal.
Elite. Yeah. Once you reach Elite, then you don't go back down anymore.
Okay,
You just
gotcha.
stay with that.
Interesting.
It like locks you there.
I guess that makes sense. Like once you're kind of like one of the best players, there's no reason to. Which I guess
Or right now you can't. Right now you can't play ranked because they don't have it set up, or I don't know.
maybe Rocket League
No
should
one's
do that
playing
to make sure that people can't smurf.
Lock you
Someone,
into somewhere.
someone's doing something right over there. I don't know.
It's Epic Tar. They're not.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the same people. Apparently, Rocket League tweeted out saying that they'll have news to share after the new year
Oh,
about Rocket League, about RLCS and other modes and stuff like that. So at least they want to finally communicate with people.
yeah.
After already pissing them off, they're like, oh, we'll talk now. They made the fan base so furious, and now they want to talk.
Well, I mean, at least they're doing better than Rockstar, which. Yeah.
Speaking of Rockstar,
I was trying to find a way to segue into that, but not because I wanted to say that like Rockstar pisses off their fan base and community all the time, and they still don't communicate with us. I feel like
but this week
week
they did not do that though.
I feel like they're getting better with communication, but not. I don't know. It's like it's still not as frequent as it should be, and I feel like they still don't want to communicate with us because I feel like they're only communicating with us a bit more because like leakers and hackers are like kind of forcing their hand into doing it. Which brings us into the topic that probably everyone was expecting us to talk about. Excuse me. Talk about this week.
Like, did you guys forget about this or something?
Yeah. How did the show not start with this conversation? Rockstar.
I wanted everyone to think that we forgot about it.
Yeah. We had to like reel you guys into because I'm sure we were talking about this last episode how you guys were probably sick of us hearing us talk about Rockstar and GTA.
This is the first time they actually want to hear us talk about it.
Yeah. Rockstar dropped a fucking banger last week.
First off,
Or I guess this week.
I feel very bad for Rockstar.
Yeah,
like,
so
They worked on this game for at least a decade.
yeah.
They had everything planned out. They supposedly had this trailer planned for this day for like months because of uh, a hint in the previous DLC, online DLC, that
Yeah.
people weren't able to crack. Well, they cracked the code that it was supposed to be, but not. They didn't notice that the date was in the numbers.
Yeah, they literally gave us the date for the trailer like way back when, like a few months ago, and
I don't know if
no
Tyler
one
wants
picked
to
like
pop that
no
for
one
the
picked
video.
up
I
on
don't
it.
know if Tyler wants to pop a picture of that for the
Uh,
video.
Future Tyler and editing, you decide if you are lazy or not, or if you're just gonna be completely lazy like you have been with the last couple episodes and not
But
even like listen to
if
the
if he,
episode.
if, if he doesn't do that, just go to Google and search GTA Online.
Yeah,
One day will reveal all.
you could definitely find it pretty easily, but if I remember to do it in editing, it'll be somewhere. So
But
for those who don't know what happened, for anyone that just respectfully watched the trailer when it was supposed to come out, um, I'm sure you probably do know because it was like everywhere on the internet. But Rockstar, I still don't know if they got hacked or not. But someone leaked the trailer. Um, as far as I know, the last thing I heard was that the original poster was on Twitter, I think, and they posted the trailer, but it had like text on the top, and it was like a Bitcoin scam or something. So then naturally, Rockstar had to like they had to respond to it because their trailer was out there, so they it kind of fucked them. Um, I think if it was any other that's all, folks. If it was under any other circumstance, I feel like they probably would have just got the tweet removed and then just let the premiere go. But I feel like since it was like a Bitcoin scam kind of thing, I feel like they didn't want to be associated with that, so they just like pushed out as fast as they could, pretty much. So they pushed out the trailer literally like 13 hours earlier than was before it was supposed to actually premiere on their YouTube channel, which really sucks. Um,
and this was a week after they already had leaks happen from that Rockstar dev's kid, and then a year after, a whole entire group of leaks, like a whole hour worth of footage leaks. Like they they
yeah,
they couldn't catch a break.
yeah. Like I honestly felt so bad for Rockstar. I was like, it must like really suck as a company, to like work on such a huge project for like over like a decade plus probably.
Like, you know
And
how
like
excited people that work there are to like they work so hard, and they're probably really so excited to show people
yeah, and
the
I mean like
game.
we all talk shit on Rockstar and like what?
Oh my god,
Okay.
you need to get a no Toby's allowed during podcast
Yeah.
hours sign.
Can't you read the sign on my doorknob? I guess that's true. He said it's always on there. Um, that was we talk a lot of shit on Rockstar. Um, and we kind of like we're always talking about like how the people over there don't know what they're doing. They're all idiots, and like sometimes that's true, but they are genuinely good at making video games, and their video games are good and fun, and we're all just like really looking forward to the next big thing. Uh,
Well,
and
we can't really say that just yet because we haven't played the game yet.
that's true.
They're a totally different company compared to GTA 5.
Yeah, but
But I'm sure it's still gonna be good.
I have really really high hopes. Even just based off the trailer, I have really high hopes that this game is going to deliver just as much, if not more, than GTA 5, and we'll get into that when we start talking about the trailer. But it just really sucks because like with how much work and like how much dedication goes into the Grand Theft Auto series, it's like like it just must really really suck for them to like their commuted like their little entire fan base just continuously fucking them over for and they can't put out this huge massive project the way they want to and make it exciting for the rest of the community that just is actually just waiting to see the game.
I feel like some people don't realize how much effort goes into making a game like this. Like this
Yeah.
game is massive. Like I don't even know how they're gonna get it to run on consoles.
Yeah.
Like even the PS5, it can handle like PC graphics, but this game is gonna be huge.
Yeah. And like we all like talk shit and like say like, "Oh, GTA 6 is taking forever and we just want the next game." And like but I feel like there's a lot of people who like genuinely just think like, "Oh, this GTA 6 is taking forever because they're making so much money off of GTA 5 and they're just milking the shit out of online." Which I mean like that's partly true because like if you have a good thing, why put out the next game while you're still making a shitload of money off of your previous game? But like also like they've been working on GTA 6 no doubtly like ever since GTA 5 came out for like a decade. So,
Rockstar is the most deep. Like if you have not been playing, if you haven't played GTA 5, like you would know if you played GTA 5, you would know that Rockstar is like the most detailed company. Like
yeah.
they put the most detail into their games out of anyone.
Yeah.
Like there's so much detail in GTA. Like you don't notice how much small details there are that are in GTA 5 that not many companies would do.
Yeah, like you literally
And
could not find like a
with
more dedicated team of people that to put that much fucking effort into a video game to make it as good as humanly possible.
like you open up a car door, like you get out of a car and it starts tickling.
Tickling? It starts tickling you. Oh my.
It starts tinkling like an actual car does when you turn it off after it's been running for a while. Like no other company is going to do something like that.
Yeah.
That's just like a small detail. Like most people probably don't even notice it does that.
Yeah.
But GTA 6 is such a massive game that they're making sure they get every little detail.
Yeah. And they're literally recreating like an entire state like based off of a state in real life and they're making a video game version of that state that recreates like that entire part of the world.
Based on the trailer, I feel like that they're like going more into shitting on Florida than they did with Los Santos,
Yeah.
with California. Like the stuff that they put in the trailer is just so funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. And it's like
Like
so accurate too.
half of the trailer is actual stuff that happened in Florida. Like there's videos out there
Yeah.
right now that you can go and watch and see that
Like literally
they compared the actual events that
like
happened.
literally
in
like
Florida.
all of like the like the Instagram looking videos that are like planted throughout the trailer. Those are like literally recreations of viral like meme videos that happened in Florida, and it's awesome.
And it's just gonna be it's so we're already going into the trailer, but
Yeah.
uh
Well, I mean that was
it's gonna be very interesting
kind
to
of
see
nice.
how they incorporate social media into the game. Like
Yeah.
obviously, like there was like no going around not being able to, not including that because it's like they couldn't ignore putting social media in the game.
Yeah,
'Cause it's, like, such
GTA
a
5
big
was
thing.
like they could like kind of get away with it because it wasn't like social media was like just blowing up, like it was like finally like becoming like a huge thing in 2013, and like they had like a little bit of it, you know, they had like the Life Invader stuff and all that, but like you couldn't really interact with that stuff too much. Um,
Like, they
so
didn't focus on it
it's
too much.
yeah, um, but now in 2023, it's like literally like everyone's entire like world. So I feel like there's literally no getting around it. They like the only way
Especially
they'd be able to get
videos
around it
like
is
TikTok and stuff.
yeah. The only way they'd be able to get around it at this point is just to bait like to make the game like take place in like the 90s or something. But which I think that would have been fun. But I feel like that's kind of just an overdone concept. I feel like it's be a lot more fun to have the modern look going to it. But
So I don't know if uh there's so many scenes in the trailer that shows like a whole bunch of variety of people, like which is crazy because like GTA 5, like you already thought that there was like more density than older games, but then you notice like that the more you start playing it, the more you notice that like you're in like one area and like you see like the same 5 NPCs like within like 10 minutes.
yeah. And like
But
I
like
never really thought
what
about it until I saw the GTA 6 trailer. Just like how fucking sad and barren the beaches are in GTA 5. Like you see a few NPCs here and there. You see a bonfire, maybe a couple umbrellas. Like there's more. Like there's literally more like beach things at the beach in GTA 5, like umbrellas, towels, and stuff, than there are fucking NPCs at the beach.
And the beach in the GTA 6 on the trailer is freaking massive. The thing
Yeah.
goes on for like miles,
And it's like
which makes
filled
sense
with
because
shit,
it's
filled with shit. NPCs. There were like so many NPCs on that beach. It was
well,
nutty.
that's what I'm wondering about. I'm wondering if they did that for the trailer, or if it's actually going to look like that. Because that's a lot of NPCs for
That
the game to be running at the same time.
that is a lot of resources to be like pulling from. But I feel like it'll be like something close to that. It might not be exactly like that, but I feel like it's gonna be pretty close. And I feel like
And
even with that, I feel like for at least, I mean, because like they're gonna do as much as the console can handle, and I feel like for the PC version, they're just gonna like they're gonna do the same thing with like the density, like the density or whatever you can change. Just make sure
Unfortunately, we don't know when PC is going to come out because
yeah,
they've only confirmed that PS5 and Xbox Series is going to start it, which is understandable because it's a lot hard. It's already going to be hard enough for them to get this running on a console,
yeah,
let alone like 1,000 different versions of PCs. Because that's people don't understand. That's why they can't release it on PC right away. Because like,
yeah.
if they're even going to release it on PC, which I'm pretty sure that they probably will eventually. I don't know how long it's going to take.
My fingers are crossed that it won't be a year.
I feel like
but-
they can't ignore putting it on PC because of all the money it would make, extra money.
It is definitely in much higher demand for PC than it is on console. I feel like.
Which is weird because GTA 5, you wouldn't like. They just did it because I don't know. Like everyone had it on console. Like everyone had. When GTA 5 that came out, that was like in the middle of when everyone had that specific console. But now,
Yeah.
like, not as many people have PS5s and Xbox Series yet, which is weird because they came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But they're still like just last year, PS5s finally became actual available. I don't know if they're still like. I'm pretty sure that they are like always available now. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
sure
don't.
that they are.
I don't imagine they're as hard to get as they were. Which
But people
is good.
people don't understand that they can't come out on PC right away because they have to try to get it working on like 1,000 different computers.
yeah, every
Like, there are all
computer is different. They have like there's like they have to make sure that it works
Different
with
CPU,
like
GPU,
every kind
RAM,
of GPU,
or
CPU,
motherboard.
and like the different like types of OSs like Windows, Linux, and all that kind of stuff. Which I don't know why you'd be gaming on a Linux, but I don't know why you're not gaming on a Windows to begin with, but
I don't know like games on OS either, or iOS either.
yeah. Like if you're not gaming on a Windows, then I don't know, maybe you should reconsider.
Like even people that are like Apple fans game on Windows because it's just like
Yeah.
Apple's just not a gaming computer.
Nah, no, it's not.
But one of the crazy things is that when you look at especially the beach scene in the trailer, let alone the variety, literally everyone's doing something different. It's not
Yeah.
like one animation that everyone's doing or like because like I know this because of my Betrayed series where I had to find different animations, but like when you go through animations they like have like a 3-second animation and it just repeats over and over again. Like you can actually see that
Yeah.
in my Betrayed series when I have like animations like Peter just sitting there drinking a beer, like he does the same thing over and over again. He like drinks the beer, wipes his mouth, and then 3 seconds later he does the same exact thing. It's just over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's exactly how it's going to be in GTA 6, but at least we see that they have people actually doing different things now.
Yeah. It would have been a
Like,
little
literally
disturbing.
everyone on
if-
that beach was doing something different.
It'd been a little disturbing if they were all just like kind of just walking, just like a giant ass
Yeah.
group of people just doing the same exact walk. They're just walking towards the camera.
Yeah. You have some people walking. You have a guy rubbing his girlfriend's butt. Someone taking a picture of a girl or recording a girl. I don't know what that guy's doing.
getting
He's
some
just like laying.
getting
It's
some
like if you
juicy
look all the way on
shots.
the if you look all the way on the right side of that beach scene, there's just a guy like leaning on his side, like with a camera pointing up at a girl. Just
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. He's having a good old time there.
And it's stuff like that that gives me really high hopes that this game is going to deliver because it like the trailer's only 90 seconds by the way, and it really shows the entire time that like I feel like the game is going to be just as good if not better than GTA 5 because it still has like the same like sense of humor and like and kind of just like storytelling I guess to it. Mostly sense of humor because that's what I really like about the Grand Theft Auto series, but you can like definitely tell
Like
that they still
you can
have
see
that.
Rockstar is bringing out their humor.
Yeah.
Like they always do that. But
Yeah.
that's like it's so great that Rockstar's like not afraid to like they're not really trying to make people mad with controversial stuff, but they're doing it enough to where it's like it's relatable and it's funny.
Yeah.
Like they're just like making fun of everybody, I guess.
Like they're just not afraid to poke fun at like literally anything. And it was like that in GTA 5 too. Like
Which is
yeah.
also uh Toby did bring up like I don't want to say Toby brought up a good point because it's Toby, but he was like, "Do you think that they're not going to do that as much in this game because of how sensitive the world is now?" And
Yeah.
I said no. I said no. They're not going to back off.
Yeah, like you would think
They
that
they
but
don't
like
give a
no.
shit.
Like
Rockstar would not care.
like
That'd be something that they would make fun of.
yeah. Like just don't play the game. At that point it's just that simple. Just don't play the game. Like you don't like it,
They would
don't
literally
play the
make fun
game.
of people. They would literally make fun of people being sensitive to everything. Just like have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
It's a video game.
Like I don't like they never like they're never like trying to like talk shit on anyone. They're just like poking fun at like different types of situations that like I don't know, shouldn't be situations, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Just different niches. I have no. I never know how to say that word. Niches.
Niches?
Ni-
Stitches?
niches.
Bitches and
Niches.
stitches? Niches.
What?
And like like even
I
when they're
wonder.
like not poking fun at a situation, they're still not like they're not afraid to like explore any like kind of topic either cuz like they had the torture scene in GTA 5. That's like
Which got banned in which
yeah,
got banned in Korea.
definitely
Was
like
it Korea?
I don't know
Can't
where
remember
it
what
got
country
banned.
it was.
Definitely like a very sensitive and like not controversial and sensitive topic, but like they were not afraid to explore that. Like they're like you're gonna torture this man, do it, have a good time, and like it's fine.
I can't even think of anything like stuff like they did in GTA 5 off the top of my head.
That was like
Uh,
the closest thing I could think of to something that was like kind of like a little sensible to do or insensitive, I guess.
but obviously we didn't see too many things like that in the trailer. I'm sure
Yeah,
most of it's going to be in the dialogue in this like it's not like an actual part of the game. It's just like in there.
yeah.
Like they're not like putting it into the story.
I mean, of
It's
course,
just
people
it's just in
found,
there.
of course, people found things in the trailer to be upset about because it's people. But
Oh, by the way, the trailer right now the trailer has 131 million views. After 1 week, it came out on Monday night, and it's Friday now. 131 million views. And the last time I looked, how many dislikes did I say I had? 350,000, something like that.
somewhere around there, yeah.
And the GTA 5 trailer only had 50,000 or like 42,000.
Yeah.
People just
So that just goes to show how much the world has changed within the last decade. I don't know what it shows, but it shows something.
no matter what that trailer showed, it was gonna have that many dislikes. No
Yeah.
matter what they did.
Yeah. It could have literally been
I would
like
say I could have said I could say that they could show the best game in the world on there, but it already kind of looked like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, one of the biggest things I noticed in this trailer was the realism of the hair. Like hair
Yeah.
is such a hard thing to pull off in video games and make it look real, but they like the. I can see why they just had like 3 different scenes in the trailer of people flipping. They had
Yeah.
like 3 scenes of people flipping hair.
Yeah.
And I can see why, because
Their
it just looks so
technology
natural.
it's just getting better. It's just gonna keep evolving until it just looks as real as it can,
Like
which is
especially
crazy.
in that one scene that everyone knows about, the
Yeah.
one scene that's probably been screenshotted like 50,000 times
Brown chicken, wow, wow.
by like literally everybody. uh, that is like the most like realistic looking hair flip ever
Yeah.
in a video game.
Yeah. Like they're
Like in
definitely
GTA
like
5, that would look like hair in GTA 5, especially like female hair. It just like it doesn't look like hair. It looks like blob. Like it doesn't look like strands of hair. It just like it's one piece. You could tell that it's just like one piece.
it's just one like texture pretty much.
It's not individual strands.
And like
And if
it
you
looks it looks all right for like 2013 game development. That was kind of like that. It's kind of just the standard. It doesn't look bad by any means. It was kind of just the standard for that time. But like it just goes to show 'em how much, even just like the smallest little fucking details, like literally just fucking like hair mechanics, how much that shit has changed within the last decade. Like how much it's improved.
even looking at that same scene, you can see that literally her fingernails are textured. Like she has actual female fingernails. Like they're painted and they're like longer.
Yeah.
Like that's like something that you wouldn't even think to look at. I
Yeah.
like literally look to see like what it was like, and
Yeah.
they detailed that. I was watching a video on I watched this video on YouTube yesterday of a previous Rockstar employee that did animations in GTA 5. And he also worked on Red Dead 2. He reacted to the trailer, and he
Meant
was
to watch
saying
that.
like it's a 2-parter.
Oh.
You probably definitely want to watch it because he has some good stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Because he obviously he has like he couldn't talk about like he couldn't like talk about it too much because he doesn't know. Obviously, they could be doing different things differently now, but he could like give his insight on, like based on what he knew from GTA 5.
Yeah.
What he said, what he was saying was that he was explaining the difference between like in-game cutscenes and like pre-rendered cutscenes. Like most of the things in that trailer look like they're in the game. Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
instead of pre-rendering a cutscene, they like actually like can take stuff out of the background of the game. Like they're actually having the cutscene play out in the game instead of it like being just like an MP4.
Yeah.
Not MP4, but like a, you know what I mean. That's the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
But I guess that could, because that makes them be able to have so much more wiggle room with what they can do. But they can like take out stuff like in the background that's not required to pull all the resources to that one scene to make it look the best, which is why those scenes look better than when you're actually playing the game.
Yeah. I think that was like I think that's the whole point of the trailer, is to like show just how good the game is gonna look. So I don't think they would have wanted to like oversell it. And like the game already looks really fucking good. But
I didn't know that. I also watched a video that of GTA 5. Apparently, GTA 5 had. Sorry.
oh really? Oh, interesting.
GTA 5 had coughing. In their beta version, apparently they had like so much more detail in the game that they had to take out to make it run better. Like they had so much more foliage and stuff, but like it just, I don't know. I think it was just to make it. It was either to make it run better or, I can't remember exactly what the reason was. Like it's
Just
probably a good thing that they did. It's probably a good thing that they did do that because like one of the reasons that the game runs so slow on like uh less like less smaller powered computers and consoles is the grass and the foliage and stuff like that. Like
yeah,
the grass takes up so much resources,
yeah.
but like the game looks so much better with the foliage. You need to like look at the beta footage because of like the differences. Like stuff looks so much more bland than it actually was supposed to. Like places where it's just grass was actually like different variety of trees and bushes and
Oh shit.
stuff like that, and it made it look a lot better. But like,
Yeah.
I guess they had to take it out to make it better.
One thing that I hadn't noticed until I heard someone pointed out was that just like the huge difference between the GTA 5 trailer and the GTA 6 trailer. Like the GTA 5 trailer, like in comparison, like now looks awful because like especially with the frame rate, like the GTA 5 trailer was like barely even hitting 30. And I think that's insane.
Was the game 60 FPS when it came out on console?
I don't think so. No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think that they would have been able to run a 60 FPS game on an Xbox 360.
Yeah. Yeah,
That probably wouldn't
I don't
work
think that
very
it
well.
was. Yeah, no, probably not. But it's just
I wonder if
insane.
I wonder if I don't know why in a video I saw or I heard that they were wondering if first person would be a thing. I'm like, I don't know why it wouldn't be a thing because it was a thing in GTA 5.
Yeah, I think I heard that too. That confused me. I was like, why would that not be a thing? I feel like that's kind of just like
It's like,
becoming like a main staple for like games these days. Like I feel like any like third person game like GTA 5 is most likely gonna have a first person mode. Like even Red Dead 2 has one. I don't even really think that it needs it. But
just so you guys know, I am a county in GTA 6. We got Kelly County.
yeah, hell yeah.
Just in case you guys wanted to know that. I feel
Guy's
very
got
special. I'm gonna.
whole county to
I'll
himself.
always be. I'll always be there. I'll be in Kelly County. Just gonna chill in my own county.
Hell yeah.
Kelly the Gamer County.
I'm excited. I'm really excited to explore the keys. They look fucking beautiful.
That's what I was literally just about to say. Like, I've actually been to the Keys, so it's just like
Yeah.
I could actually be like, I've
you'll
been
have
to
something
this
to base it
place
off of.
before.
Yeah. You'll have something
Like
to
that,
base it
like
off of.
I guess. Well, I haven't played GTA 4, so I can't actually say that. Like, I can be like, I've actually been to this GTA world now.
Yeah.
Well, something interesting someone said was that the weird thing that they do is like they base these fake places on a real place, but then that real place actually still exists in that fake world. Like I can't remember if they said that like they actually refer to New York in Vice City. Or not Vice City, Liberty City. Too many cities. Because Liberty City is based on New York City in New York. But
Yeah.
like, for example, they would say that California or New York is refer to New York as if it's not already in New York. Like the actual states still exist in the GTA world.
Interesting. Never heard that.
I don't know how I never heard of their fake name for Florida until now. Like obviously they've already done GTA 3, which was Vice City, and I never even heard of Leonida before.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know why that sounds better than San Andreas. I don't know. It just sounds cooler.
Yeah,
Like
I'll see that.
Leonida sounds a lot closer to Florida than San Andreas does to California.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm
Um,
excited to see how if the water actually looks as good as it does in the trailer.
I think it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. Because like water already looks like really good in GTA 5 in my opinion, and I feel like they're really trying
It's
to
just
aim
not
to.
transparent though.
Yeah, I think that's what like I
That's
think
just
that's
like
what
the
they're
only
going
thing
for.
about it.
I think that's what they're going for in GTA 6 is to make it look a lot
Well,
more realistic.
I mean to be fair, the water near the Keys is a lot better. It looks a lot better than California, the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
To be fair, so, I mean maybe that's what they're going for.
That would make a lot. Yeah, that would make sense. So maybe it was intentional that the water doesn't look that great in GTA 5.
You
I
really
mean,
need to
like,
go to the actual Keys because the water at the Keys is just beautiful. It's like
yeah.
blue. It's like beautiful. It's
If
like
it's
so clear and blue.
if it's anything as beautiful as it is in GTA 6, I'm sure it is uh just as if not more beautiful in real life.
I wonder if they're gonna have. I wonder if they'll have the uh, the train track with a tree growing out of it.
Wait, what?
That's that's something that's on the Keys.
Oh.
It's like it's. I think it's on the 7 mile because there's a 7 mile bridge
Mm.
on one of the Keys, and alongside it is a train track, like an old train track that. Well, obviously it's an old train track because there's a tree growing out of it.
Probably shouldn't run a train on that anymore. Sounds a little dangerous.
It's just funny looking. I actually have a picture of it. I think there's a tree growing onto the train track. But I don't think I saw. I don't think I saw a train track coming next because it's like right next to the road. Except the one in the trailer is I think that's supposed to be the entrance to the Keys,
Yeah.
which is a whole different road. I mean, it's the same road, but what I'm talking about is like a few keys down from that.
Right.
Which I didn't even know that there was like an old road like an unfinished road next to that road. I don't remember ever seeing that. Obviously, it's a real thing because I saw the real picture of it, which is surprising that they like actually put that.
Yeah, I'm
We all
looking
know
at.
it's gonna.
I don't know.
We all.
I'm assuming this is.
We all.
I don't imagine there's many other train tracks with trees growing out of it in the world.
We all know that
It's very
that's gonna be a
interesting.
stunt jump.
Yeah. That's gonna be the next Mile High Club. Everyone's gonna be like, finish the damn bridge.
Finished. Well, they can't finish the bridge until it's actually finished.
Yeah, true. Good point.
They don't want to. They don't want to finish something that's not finished, because that would just be bad or something.
That's a good point, Kelly. Good job.
I wonder if they have Key West. I don't know why they wouldn't. Like I don't, because they're gonna be. We don't know exactly what they're gonna be called. They might just be called the Keys.
Yeah.
Like people had different ideas of what they would be called. I wonder if like
Maybe
each
they
one is
won't-
gonna have a different name though.
Maybe they won't even be called the keys. Maybe they'll just be called the penises. I don't know. It's Rockstar.
But I wonder if each one's gonna have a different name.
Yeah. It's hard to say.
Key West is the biggest one, so I wonder if like they'll actually have that. With I wonder if like with the southernmost point thing, like I wonder if they'll have that.
Mm.
That would be cool.
Sounds cool. Yeah.
I have a picture standing next to the southernmost point. Actually, no, I don't. Do I? I don't think I got my picture next to that because I think there was a bunch of people there and they were all being annoying.
Oh. Damn.
They were all being annoying.
Well, damn. Yeah. I saw
Like look
is
look how nice. Oh wait, whose camera is it? First, you guys look at this one. Now
Well-
Tyler looks at it.
Yeah, there we
Look
go.
how nice the water looks.
If it
I'm
wants to
showing it to the
focus.
camera.
It's not focusing on it, but there, there it is. Oh hell yeah! Nice,
It's so nice and beautiful.
very nice. But what was I gonna say? Oh,
And there was the lizard. Not the lizard. I think it's a lizard. Iguana or something. One of those things. It's gonna be like the alligator.
yeah.
The alligator that just wants to come in and get a Mr. Feastable bar. A Mr. Feastable bar? I don't know what a Mr. Feastable bar is.
Mr. Feastable.
Oh, in case you guys didn't see my tweet, I'm quite sure that they like I don't know if that they're trying to make fun of it or like I don't know if they're trying to like say talk shit about it or like just put like an Easter egg in there. But I swear that they have Mr. Beast Feastable bars in the game, like the little stand in the convenience store. If you look at the clip with the alligator that's walking into the convenience store, right on the right side, there's like a little thing that has like it says a was it billionaire or millionaire? I think it was billionaire. A new billionaire every day or every week, and it has like something below that looks really close to the Mr. Beast logo, and it has like the colors. It has like a bunch of bars at the bottom, like candy bars, and it like
Yeah.
has the same color scheme as the Feastable bars in Mr. Beast's channel and stuff like that. So I'm very interested if that's what if that's what it's supposed to be.
I wouldn't be surprised. Probably got like some kind of brand deal. I doubt they were like it probably just is just like an Easter egg.
You can't really tell in this picture. It just looks like a tree,
Yeah.
but it's growing out of a train track.
Well, shit.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Which also that was like another impressive thing, like a really really cool thing. Attention to detail to me was like all the different like convenience store shots was like there's just like so much attention to detail where like there's like so much different like just little details throughout the store where like every shelf is like has something different on it and like all these different like brands and stuff where you like it looks like a store.
I don't know if you saw the where people were questioning the mud scene, the mud club scene where it looks like there's a child.
I
That
didn't see
like were
that.
wondering if they were wondering if it was a child or just a small adult. You said you did see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's like just like some person that's like in the background. It's like they look they look much shorter than the person that they're standing next to. So they look like a little kid. So we're just like wondering if it's a kid or a small adult, which I'm pretty sure is just a small adult. A small
Probably.
adult.
Probably.
Rockstar would never put kids in their game,
Yeah, no.
which
No way.
which kind of makes the playground in GTA 5 a little creepy.
Yeah.
They have a playground in GTA 5, but no kids.
Yeah.
It's like they were planning on doing it, but they were just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that they don't have a
game.
rating yet, though. It's like at the beginning of the trailer, there's no rating.
I don't think it's that weird. I think most games, well, because I'm sure the game's not even like completely done yet, so I don't like. I think like the game gets the rating. Like I think that's like the last thing that happens before a game goes out. More likely,
A big thing that I saw on
I'm sure it'll get one later
line
in the year.
this morning, I think it was this morning, was that people were talking about pre-orders, and I'm on the people's side of Reddit. I'm on their side of saying that don't pre-order the game. No one pre-order it. When pre-orders come out, don't do it. I
Like
don't know if
why?
Rockstar would be one of those companies, but we've seen companies when they get a lot of pre-orders, they tend to release a unfinished game early because they want to get the money
Uh,
instead of
yeah.
delaying it. Which I don't know if Rockstar would. I don't know if
I
Rockstar would
don't.
do something like that. I don't see Rockstar
I
doing
don't
something
feel
like
like
that.
they would, but it makes
They're
sense
like
why
one of the
they would
most.
think
They
of
are
that.
one of the most money hungry companies out there.
Yeah.
They are one of those companies, but I don't know if they would do that
Like
because how much shit they would be hearing if they released an unfinished game. If they did not finish GTA 6, you know how much backlash they would have.
yeah. Like I think like I don't feel like they would like need to like because like GTA 6 is gonna make like a shitload of money anyway. So like why would they like? I don't think would need to like, oh, we can get all this pre-order money if we just put out the game now. So let's fucking just put it out before it's even done. Because
I
like
don't I
if
don't think that they're
if
going to. They're already planning on releasing it in 2025 anyway.
yeah.
And they're not going to be able to delay it, I don't think, because they already said that it'd be released in that quarter.
Hmm.
So it won't. It shouldn't be any later than April.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that they won't delay it because they said that that quarter was going to be big, unless they only just said that just so investors would
Yeah. I mean, like I don't
not
think
get
they like
scared.
I don't think they can't not delay it. Like I think they can if they really wanted to, but I feel like they're gonna really try their absolute best to not delay it. But it is
I
a
think
possibility.
investors aren't scared anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Now that they know that the games are a thing,
Yeah.
no one's going to be scared anymore.
Like with how big the trailer is, like there's no doubt that like the game is gonna undersell. Like even if it gets like if it like I'm actually kind of like I don't like not hoping for a delay, but like if it gets a delay, like that is it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like it sucks that we would have to wait longer, but that means they're like putting more time into like making the game as good as it can be.
I don't care when it comes out.
Yeah.
As long as it comes out before 2030.
Yeah. As long as it comes out before I'm dead.
I just want it to be good.
Yeah.
Just want it to be good, so I don't really care how long it takes, as long as they take their time.
Yeah.
I've already waited a decade. I can. Well, I mean, actually, I haven't waited a decade because I didn't start waiting for it the second the GTA 5 came out.
That would have been a little rude.
I've been like the most patient person about GTA 6.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, bro, it's gonna come out when it comes out. Just stop worrying about it. Like,
Yeah.
don't think about it anymore. Just be surprised when it comes out.
Yeah. Like I feel like now that we have like I feel like
This trailer
like
has literally
all we
is
needed
literally
was
gonna have restarted it.
yeah. I mean like not restart because like now that we have coming 2025 like I feel like and like we kind of like I feel like it's kind of just like a general thing like it's more like it's like most likely going to be like early 2025 like maybe spring 25. I feel like that's kind of like now that we have like a general like it's a very wide window, but we have a window. So,
I like how everyone that like all the reactions. I've been watching like so many reactions. I can't stop.
yeah.
I just love watching people react to things. Uh, I like literally how like so many people would be like, "That's not that bad." Like that's literally what everyone's saying. That's not that bad.
Everyone like so impatiently waited for years, and then everyone's just like, well, "This is pretty
Had to wait another year and a half. That's not that bad. If it gets delayed for like another half a year, people will be like really pissed.
good." Yeah. I saw one person
I'm not.
react to it, and they were like surprised that it was 2025. They thought it was going to be next year. I was like, what?
I'm just wondering if this trailer is going to like calm everybody down for a little bit, or if it's just going to restart this like come on and release it already.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be like a majority of like calm down, but I feel like there's still gonna be that group of people who are just gonna keep bitching, even though like
Where's
the
trailer 2?
yeah.
It said trailer 1. Where's 2?
I don't expect to get trailer 2 until like mid 20 2024.
Based on the GTA, the way the GTA 5 ones came out, uh, which obviously I know because I was gonna watch the GTA 5 trailers, but then Rockstar didn't ruin it. Whoever leaked it and made Rockstar have to release it early ruined it. They
Yeah.
ruined my whole streaming plan last week or this week.
Yeah.
Uh, the first trailer came out, the official trailer came out, and then in 2011,
Hmm.
and then the other trailers came out, or not 2011. It was 20. Yeah, I guess it was 2011 when the actual trailer came out, and then 2013 was when they started releasing other trailers, like for the characters, and then the heists and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So we might get more. We might not get another trailer until like the end of next year.
Yeah, that's what I don't expect to get another
Either the
trailer
end
until
of
like
next year, like the very beginning of 2025.
I don't expect to see too much until.
Like,
Well,
how
I
that's
said
funny
I said mid 24, but I
I
think
don't
that
think it'd be
maybe
that
it's
early.
maybe yeah
That's too early. Which
fall
like,
25
I
or
wonder if they're
24
gonna
the
have like
latest
a.
or the
I wonder if they're
earliest.
gonna have a gameplay trailer next.
I
Because
feel
I
I
don't. I
feel
don't
like
remember
that's what
seeing
they
that
would
on
do.
YouTube for GTA 5. I don't know if they did that. I thought that they did, but
Yeah, I don't
because
know.
they had a trailer for each character,
Mm.
which I guess for this one it would only be two if they had a
Yeah.
trailer for each. I don't know if they would do that though. I don't know if because I feel like they did that with GTA 5 because it was the first time there was multiple protagonists.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna do it
I
like
feel
the
like they
exact same way they did GTA 5.
and like each protagonist was like different. Like they're
Yeah.
supposed to be like different people. Like well, obviously they're different people. They had like different abilities and stuff
Unique
like that. They were
characters.
unique people.
Yeah.
But this time the protagonists are like linked together because they're like a couple.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Which I never really thought about that. I wonder how that's gonna like kind of work. I wonder if like you're never really like splitting up. I wonder if you're like kind of like you're playing as both characters going through the same situations. You're never like really going through different kind of situations or something like that.
it's a way out, but one person.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
It's a
going
way
to
out for one person.
compare it
I don't know. It's weird that we didn't see uh what's his name? forget I forget what his name
to.
is. Jason?
I think, yeah.
Why do I feel so stupid right now?
Well, I heard someone say that his name hasn't been confirmed for some reason, and I was like, I thought he had a name. And Jason, like that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking too. I thought it was Jason, but maybe he
But
doesn't have a name, and that it was just like a community name that people gave to him. I don't know.
it's weird that we didn't see him until like 20 seconds before the trailer was over.
Yeah.
And we only saw him like 3 or 4 times. Like 3 or 4 scenes.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think maybe that might mean that Lucia is going to be like more of the main protagonist, and he's going to be
Like
kind of like
literally the first scene we saw him wasn't until the when they were both in the car.
yeah.
That was the first time we see him in the trailer, and that was like 60 seconds into the trailer.
So I feel like he might just be like a kind of like a side protagonist where he's kind of just like your little helper bitch or something. I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see uh the story, like how the story is. Like you'd think based on the trailer that the game obviously starts with her in jail, but just because the trailer starts like that doesn't necessarily mean that's how like you'd think that's how the game would start because that'd just be like a that's just an average way for a game to start. It's just someone in jail.
Yeah.
Like literally a game, a movie, like that's just like the classic start to that.
Yeah.
But like I feel like that they wouldn't start it like that because that'd just be too cheesy. I don't know what the best way to say it. It'd just be too easy to start it like that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that could be like a middle of a game, like she goes to jail. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
That'd be
It'll
fun.
be
Like,
interesting to see how it actually starts.
she goes to jail, and then you have to use Jason or whatever the fuck his name is to like break yourself out of jail. That'd be like a fun little heist or something.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
I guess it was the weather.
That was a great TikTok. Sorry. stealing my jokes. Howard didn't even think of that. Couldn't even think about that in his reaction. Literally, no one has thought of that in their reactions based on all the reactions
Yeah.
I've watched. I'm literally the only person that could think of that. Apparently,
Somehow Kelly was the only one to make that joke. The
and I
first
don't
time
want
watching
to
the trailer.
And I'm not uploading mine because I went back and rewatched my VOD, and it's bad.
It's bad.
Like, like all I did after I watched the trailer was talk shit about it. I don't even know why I did that. I just like watched the trailer. I just like said like hell yeah and damn a few times, and after that I just like started saying like this could be from GTA 5. This scene doesn't look that real.
I don't think you were looking that closely at it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what was going through my mind. I was still in shock.
Adrenaline was downgrading the visuals for you. So I was just kind of just like, I'm gonna just agree because I don't know what the fuck he's going on about. But no, shit looks insanely good, and it just like it blows my mind how much like people are actually picking up from the trailer. Because I watched the trailer and I was like, this shit looks really good. It's gonna be really great, and I'm super fascinated to learn more about the game. And then like now I'm like learning all these like different things about the trailer through like all these different videos. Like I think it was IGN did a video of like picking apart like each individual little thing you can gather from the trailer, and like I'm like, how the fuck can you like? There's so much just to pick apart in like a 90-second trailer.
You
Like,
should have known that people are gonna do this, like look at it frame by frame.
yeah, like I knew people were going to do that. I just didn't like realize how much shit we would be able to learn about the game from a 90-second trailer that basically doesn't show like any like, actual gameplay. So like we know like a shitload about the game before we even like really get to see any like game like I know like shit's gonna be like going hard when we actually get some like gameplay trailers and stuff. Shit's gonna be crazy.
Kelly the gamer will probably be joining on Sunday, Mr. Weezy.
Oh hell.
You guys should make sure you go check out It's Weezy's channel. This is coming out on Monday, so it's a day late. Well, actually, I think is it coming out on Sunday, or are we just watching it early on Sunday?
You know, I think we're watching it earlier. I don't know when. I don't. Did he ever say
Or when
when
it
it's coming out?
I don't remember when it comes out.
I don't remember him ever.
Make sure you keep an eye out for
but
Weezy's channel.
Weezy's got. Well, I guess we can say what it is.
Watching it early. Oh, we just watching it early.
He's got a.
It comes out on the 15th, so on the 15th, go check out It's Weezy's channel.
How dare you steal my fucking day, motherfucker? No, I'm kidding. As long as it's early before I start my stream. Watch him just wait until I say what time I'm starting my stream to announce. What the hell was I saying? Oh,
But Weezy is coming out with a
Weezy's-
Christmas special.
Weezy's got a Christmas special video. He's got all the voice people.
All the voice people.
All the voice people doing their characters that he's had over the last couple of years. I make a very exciting appearance in it as a character,
You
that's
can
all
already
I'm
go
gonna say.
check out the 12 Days of Christmas parody that we have up there
Oh, it's a
on
cover,
his
not really
channel.
a parody, but yeah,
Or
we kind of
cover parody, whatever.
we all did a little cover of the 12 Days of Christmas. Very cool, very good. Um,
And obviously, I am the most. I stand out the most because it's
yeah,
the most obnoxious one.
yeah, that'll give you a
I
little.
could have sounded a lot more normal, but I made myself sound very obnoxious, and Wheezy's probably never gonna let me voice that character again after that.
Yeah, so that'll give you guys a little idea of what the special is gonna be like. Some exciting shit.
Well, I was the most obnoxious, but the most noticeable was the 12th day because
They'll know the 11th and 12th day.
yeah, apparently Nintobu over here like then decided to not even listen to the backing track. He's just singing his own song. He listened to my song called "Singing Your Own Song."
He was like, "That's a good idea, Kelly. I'm gonna do that." I left a comment. I was like, "Yeah, I can see why you saved Toby for last."
You never know, he might return. Oh, damn.
Oh my.
You know, I'm gonna rebuild myself and take over the world.
Am I excited for Christmas? I'm excited for Christmas, Kyle. Thank you for asking.
Christmas come once a
Christmas
year.
is my favorite time of year. I was gonna
Because
say my favorite
I have
holiday,
a
but
new
it's more
song.
just time of year.
I have a new bop. I'll let
It does
Tyler
have,
listen to it before we started
Kelly
the podcast.
does have a new song, and it is a bop. I'm
Right
excited
right
for
now
everyone
it's
to
just
hear
a demo because I need to buy the backing track, so it has the tag over top of it. But it's all good.
Which also, I do have a new song too, a Christmas song.
Technically, I have two new songs because Tyler finished up my Christmas song for me. Because I tried recording it myself and it wasn't turning out very well, so I had Tyler do my vocals.
And I got my own Christmas song.
Hell yeah,
Probably
double hell
coming
yeah.
out. Probably gonna put my song out on the 19th because that's when it is supposed to go out on Spotify.
My
I have
Christmas
not
song's supposed to just my
heard
Christmas
anything about it
song's
yet.
probably just going on YouTube because it would definitely not be up on Spotify in December by now
Yeah,
because I haven't even uploaded it yet, so it would not be out on December unless I think even if I paid for like anything premium, it wouldn't be out.
no. But
People don't work during the holidays apparently. It's on music places.
yeah. I'm actually more
Spotify.
excited for you guys to hear the one that I did for Kelly, the Christmas song I did for Kelly, a lot more than mine because it turned out a lot better than mine did actually, mixing wise anyway. But my song's still pretty good. So even if it
Easy
doesn't
has a
come out
new
on the
song
19th,
too. Oh my!
oh my
Well,
goodness.
we just gotta get in a call later and just share all our songs together.
Well, I don't actually. You heard my song, so
You'll get a taste of it in the Christmas special. I don't want a taste of it.
tasty.
What does a song taste like?
I have new song covers, but that's about it. I don't remember what we were talking. Oh, Kelly, are you excited for Christmas? Because Kyle asked if I was excited for Christmas, so I figured I'd share the conversation.
Sure. I'm disappointed I wasn't able to buy anyone gifts because I like that a lot better than getting gifts.
Yeah.
But I have no money to do that. I'm excited to see. I'm very curious to see what this whole freaking thing Tara was talking about last week. He was confusing the crap out of me, and he won't explain what it is.
Good.
I'm scared he's gonna like hand me a box and someone's gonna jump out at me or something.
Yep, that's what it is. It's gonna be Toby in a box.
Oh, I don't want that. You can return that.
It's a really fucked up present. I don't know why I would do that. It's like the worst present you can get someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yas. Yeah.
I have a lot of work to do this week because I gotta set up my event. I haven't even set anything up yet. I haven't finalized the. I think I might want to do another category because I only have 14 categories. I think I don't think I've ever made a 15th. It would be weird to have a round of 5 and then another one at 5 and then just one of 4.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could do that.
Which also for audio listeners, that by the time you hear the next episode, we will have our events will already have been over. So make sure you go follow both mine and Kelly's Twitch channels so you do not miss our events happening on Friday and Saturday. I got mine, the Mario 64 crowd control charity event, and Kelly's got his festive event.
Mine will probably be on both
Saturday.
channels. So you're already on my Kick. So it'll probably be on my Twitch and Kick.
Yeah.
But if it's not on my Kick, then it will definitely be on my Twitch.
Yeah. So follow him on Twitch anyway.
I might feel too stressed to do it on 2 platforms.
Yeah.
I'll already have enough to focus on, let alone 2 chats.
He's got to run a whole.
especially since all my mods will be in the game.
Yeah.
Just had to have Tyler just sitting here doing the game and moderating my chat.
Which I could realistically do, I guess.
Tyler's not gonna be able to answer anything anyway.
God.
Tyler's not gonna be able to answer anything anyway.
Damn.
Waffle's just
Probably
gonna.
not.
Waffles and Toby and they're all just gonna keep pressing the button.
Yeah. I think
I'm gonna get a voice changer and like make a fake Discord and like pretend to be a contestant and get all the answers right. And then I win the prize.
wow.
Collusion.
I'm pretty
That'd be
much
the best
mostly
thing to
set
do.
up for crowd control. I wanna.
But I had to set up all my scenes.
Yeah. I wanted to do sound alerts for like every effect, but there's just too many effects, and I didn't feel like doing all of that. They have new effects apparently for 64, which is exciting.
What?
Not too many new
effects
ones.
could there be?
But,
Please tell me that there's a new thing that you can turn Mario into.
That's what's weird is I didn't see any of those effects, the model morphing effects.
What?
Which I'm not mad about that. So I don't know if
It
I
might be-
they're just
it-
I don't know if they're just
it might be
hidden
under
for
a
some
different
reason.
category.
That's because like I was like looking at the effects menu and I could there was no.
Did
like,
you look
different
at the
menu to look at?
Did you look at the things that you had to turn on?
Yeah, the only effects that were there that I didn't have on were like the granting me caps that are like the mixed caps, like the grant wing metal vanish cap. I was like, I don't really need those. Those are kind of dumb.
I want to turn Mario into a fish.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if they're just hidden for some reason. Because I remember that like those effects weren't like just regular. Like I'm pretty sure those were like those had to be pulled for. Like you couldn't just activate those normally. So I don't know if they're like somewhere else and I just can't see them for some reason, or if they just got removed. Which if they got removed, I'm not mad about that. That was like the most like frustrating thing from last time. But I did make a lot of like the more trolley type effects relatively cheap. Like the knockback effect is pretty cheap.
I want you to find them so that you can make the fish one like the SpongeBob like.
Yo,
I don't know
Robert,
what
what's
that
up,
noise
dude?
was.
Robert never dies. Oh shit. Robert found the fountain of youth. Congratulations.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I looked all over the place on that fucking menu and like it just did not exist.
I want to know when
So.
in the world they're gonna bring back lobbies. The guy literally said
Yeah.
when it first came out that they were gonna come back, and they're still not back. Like I didn't like they only existed for like because they came out for last crowd control in like January or February or something like that. So they weren't. They were relatively new, and I didn't know about them. And now I knew
Yeah.
about them, and they right when I found out about them, they changed to crowd control 2, and just not a lot to use them.
Yeah.
I want us to be able to do something with that.
So lobbies are for like all players get the same effects at the same
Yeah,
time. That's what I thought, because I was telling Toby about that the other day, because I made a joke about doing crowd control versus.
yeah, that's what I said in your when you were doing verses. I said they'd be cool if they had something like that.
Oh yeah, you did say
I was like, they'd be cool if they had something like that. And I looked it up, and apparently they did.
that.
That's when we decided that I was uh mind reader,
uh,
not a mind reader, something.
well, I think that just
Fortune
means you should.
teller.
I think that just means you should work for crowd control, since you had the idea and they added it. So came up with the idea on your own. They're like, we already got that, buddy.
And then they decided
Actually,
it doesn't
maybe
exist
maybe
anymore.
that means you shouldn't work at crowd control, because then you just keep coming up with ideas that they're already done.
It's just rude.
Did I see the GTA 6 trailer? Robert, you missed the last like hour and a half. We've talked about GTA 6 trailer for
We done
this
talked about
entire.
that.
We've been done talked about that. Excuse me.
He just wants to talk about it for. He just wants us to talk about it for another hour.
Yeah, he wants us to make this the longest episode.
I feel like there was more that we could talk about. We just somehow changed the subject all of a sudden.
I feel like we kind of discussed all there really was to talk about with it.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
It was a pretty cool trailer.
It was.
It said GTA. It said GTA 6 at the end.
Really? Is that what?
That
I was glad to see that it was actually called
I
GTA
really
6.
love the color. Really love the color scheme of this game.
Oh yeah.
I just
For
love
sure.
gradients so much, and like right when that 6 came up at the end, I was just like, "Oh my god!" That's
Yeah.
the best part of the trailer. I didn't even care about the all the clips of the game. That was the best part.
It could come out by 2050, maybe, or hopefully earlier than that. But
When I was talking to Tyler, I was like, I wonder what the other, because like GTA 5, they have like the logo with the V, and it says Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know if it says 5 on it or if it just says Grand Theft Auto. Like the little banner above it. But then they also have the Grand Theft Auto with the little 5 next to that logo. So they have
Yeah.
two versions of the logo. So I wonder if they're gonna do that with GTA 6 and have a different version.
it's
Because
possible.
I was really hoping that they were gonna do the logo where people were like, had like the V and the I like combined, so like the I was part of the V, like it was like tilted.
Yeah.
So I like really like that one.
Yeah.
So obviously they will probably be having a different logo or alternative logo, like they do
Like
with
the logo,
GTA 5.
the logo at the end of the trailer looks really sick, but I'm sure that it'll be a different one for the box art, probably. More than likely.
Also, for the first time in the series, the protagonist himself can be the loading screen
Yeah, true.
or the box art. Lucy is just gonna be on the loading screen. Instead of whoever it is now. Lindsay.
Some random model.
Oh,
I think I saw. I can't remember. It was some. I think it was iJustine. She was like, "I'm available for the box art."
wasn't that like a year ago or something? Or a few weeks.
No, I think that was when they announced. That's when they,
I think it was just like a couple months ago. I remember seeing that.
yeah. Oh, it was when they like announced. Wait, what the hell did they announce?
I don't know if I want to talk about this on the podcast, but did you see that, that video Toby sent?
Oh, about the beer, yeah.
That was interesting. I said the funniest thing back, and no one said anything. I
Well, I
said,
just
now I
woke
know
up
what
when
to,
I saw
now
it, but yeah.
now I know what to get Toby for Christmas.
Toby's a weird dude, but I don't even think he would want that.
All we're gonna
I
say
don't,
is that
I don't care how
Amaranth is making a beer.
I don't care how horny you are. That shit's fucking disgusting. Just sounds gross.
If you want to know more about this beer, you look it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it to you. You
I
know
don't
it's
know.
bad when I
I
don't
don't
even
even.
want to explain it.
I don't even know if it's a real thing because it's just some random video Toby sent to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just
I
some
wouldn't.
random short on YouTube that Toby sent, so I don't even
I
know.
wouldn't.
Like
I wouldn't really be
I didn't look into.
surprised.
I didn't look into it.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
It just seems kind of random.
yeah.
And the guy wanted to sound disgusted, but the way he was talking, he sounded really excited about it.
Yeah. Would I take a PS5 or Toby? Well, Toby, I can't play video games on a Toby, so I am probably gonna have to buy a PS5 to
That's what I
play
was gonna say.
GTA 6.
Tara's sad. Tara's sad because he's gonna have to buy a PS5.
Because like we were saying earlier, like it's like we don't know when PC is gonna come out, but like I'm hopeful it's not gonna be a year. But either way, I'm not gonna want to wait. Like, I'm gonna
Like
want to play the game on day one.
at, fir- at
So
first we were. At first, he was probably thinking that he was just gonna be able to use Toby's, but then you realize that Toby's gonna want to play the game.
I never thought I was like the first time you said that I was like I'm pretty sure Toby's gonna want to play the game too. So hopefully,
We're all just gonna be playing it.
yeah, hopefully, because I'm probably just gonna wait until fucking next Black Friday, I guess. Kind of weird to already have plans for next Black Friday, but
Or Cyber Monday.
yeah. Unless somehow they go well, I guess I wouldn't. It's not. I guess I wouldn't need to get one anytime soon. I'm not in any rush because like it kind of sucks to have to get a whole new console just to play the one video game. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna want to play any other games on PS5. But it's hard to say. But and then who knows? Maybe
Sure you will.
I'm sure by that time rolls around by the literally next year. I'm sure we'll have more information on the PC port. More than likely.
Well, not only are you going to buy a console, you're going to have to pay $70 to buy the game.
Yeah, that too.
At least $70.
At least, yeah.
Still have no idea how much it's going to be. I know it's not going to be over 100. There's no way they're going to
I
put it
guarantee
anywhere
it's
near that much.
I guarantee
It's going to be 70.
I guarantee it.
It's not going to be 60 because that's just not the standard anymore. Apparently, like all PS5 games now are $70.
I'm glad Nintendo's still doing the $60, but I won't be surprised.
Like even
when they
PS5 controllers
raise it.
are like $60.
Yeah.
That's an expensive controller. Like I know there's a lot of technology and stuff in it because it's such a. That's why it's like such a heavy controller because there's so much stuff in it.
Yeah, I mean, like, for me, even like with my PC controller, I would rather pay I would rather pay just a little bit more for a controller because the cheaper controllers just don't cut it. They just get drift too easily and stuff, and the buttons stick too much.
Well, buy the one that I told you about.
Well, that one's. I don't
It's
think
only
that one's like
$120.
Oh my goodness, that's a little too much for a controller. I'm alright. I'll stick with like my $50-$60 controller, even though the stick
But
is
you
loose on
wouldn't
that
have,
one.
Would it saves you money because you don't gotta buy a new one every time the stick goes out?
That's
Just
fair.
buy a new stick. I wonder how much. I wonder how much the replacements cost.
Probably costs just as much as a fucking controller.
Nah.
Would you rather GTA 6 to come out or not to see Toby again?
What?
Oof.
Oh my god!
It's a hard decision, Robert. I don't know, man.
Calm down there, Robert. Put Toby in GTA 6, and then
Oh God, no.
that solves the
Please don't do
problem.
Actually, no, do that because I can run him over with a car
Oh my, oh my god.
in the game. It's fine. He'll just respawn.
Hey, it's Pasai in the game. Whenever you talk about anything, you have to say in the game.
Yeah.
When you're on Twitch, you just have to say that.
I'm gonna eat a hamburger
In the game. Like John did. Starting to wonder if my season finale is gonna come out. My season finale is gonna come out this month because I still have no lines.
Still need
I
to
have
record.
no lines from anybody. And it makes
Bro,
me
you were
sad.
asking me too many questions. Would I rather GTA 6 and see Toby again and wait, oh, or
I
no.
thought
Would I rather see
Mr.
GTA
I thought
6
Wheezy would be excited to do his lines
and not see Toby again
after seeing his
and
lines.
miss him more the game come out and
I thought he was going to read his
2015
lines and be excited to do them.
still be pals with Toby? Still be pals with Toby? Yeah, that's all. It's all me and Toby are. We're the best
with
pals.
The best pals. Pen pals?
Yeah. PayPal's.
Pen.
I would not want the game to come out in 2050 just so I can be pals with Toby because then if when everyone finds out that I delayed GTA 6 to 2050 just so I can keep Toby around, I'm gonna have a whole ass community coming after me rather than just the ghost of Toby. So I think I'd be alright.
The ghost of Toby.
Well, I don't know if he's dead or if he just disappeared. I don't.
He's just hiding in a bush.
What? For the rest of eternity.
He's hiding in a camper.
Interesting.
He's hiding in a camper. He's gonna make a pamper.
What?
That is how we do it.
All right. Well, I think that's our cue to start wrapping up when Kelly begins to be just stops making any sense and just starts singing about campers and pampers. So
I gotta go and make Tar play Rocket League.
you don't gotta make me do anything.
We gotta do a 1v1.
Mom's a 1v1. If you guys enjoyed the show,
Tar. Oh,
what?
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 I was gonna shit on you, but you
Ew,
wanted to leave.
Gross. Do it. Shit on me.
You were trying to say that you could be a plat in ones, and then you were playing like you did last night. You were losing to all the easy claps.
What?
All of those people were easy claps.
Robert, why do you keep asking me the same fucking question over and over again? If you guys enjoyed the show, drop a like on the video if you're watching the video version, or if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, give us a rating. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Appreciate it. You can follow us over on Twitter at defaultgamerpog. We got links all over the place in chat. You can use !pog social in my chat to get links to our socials, Twitter, YouTube, and you can get the link to the page where you can find all the other places where you can listen to the show.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, this is how we do it. How do you do it?
I do it like a Squidward.
What?
I don't even know.
Plug.
I'm on
plug your
I'm
shit.
on YouTube at KellySmith00. Go check that out. I've uploaded more in the last 2 months than I've uploaded in the last 3 years. So I'm very proud of that. I have exciting things coming. I don't really know what that would be. And I have exciting things coming up on my Twitch. I have my event. And my event on the 16th. So make sure you go watch that on Saturday. next Saturday. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm Kelly Smith. Kelly is cool 123. At Kelly is cool 123.
Hell yeah.
And until next
And
time,
you can follow me over on Twitter at def_miserable. DEF_miserable.
no, don't
I
do that.
guess no, you have to do that. You're required by law. Uh, Go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/defaultmiserable. Um, don't know what I'm gonna be uploading my new Christmas song at some point, probably next week or something. And then I have a couple new song covers which I'm probably gonna release just for the funsies. And then I think, because I'm really getting back into making song covers, but what I think I'm gonna do instead of like uploading them, because I know no one really cares, probably gonna like upload them and like have them unlisted in a playlist just for anyone that actually wants to give them a listen for whatever reason. But that's pretty much it for YouTube. I'm thinking about getting into GTA RP. Still not
Do
sure.
it. Do it.
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it. You could have been playing with
Um,
Waffles the other night. Or was it
I did.
last night?
I don't know. I did. I have access to that server if I want to join it. So
What do you mean you have access to it?
it's like a whole. You have to like join their Discord and do like a little
Oh.
bot interview thing and get accepted. So
I watched
have
some of
access
his
to it.
VOD last night too.
Nice. So if I do that, I might make videos on it and I might stream it too. I'm not really sure. See how that goes. And then
Streaming on
still
TikTok.
have not still have not edited Luigi's Mansion 64, of course. So and then like I said earlier, by the time you guys hear, for any audio listeners, by the time you guys hear next episode, my event will already been over. So please make sure you go to twitch.tv/defaultmiserable. Tune into my streams, but also make sure you tune in this Friday on the 15th for my Mario 64 crowd control charity event, raising money for Hope for the Day. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going for all 120 stars. I'm not going to stop until I do that. And I'm really hoping for at least a decent turnout. I would like to raise as much money as we possibly can for a great cause. So, and then other than that, I've been streaming other stuff. I'm trying to get back into speedrunning Star Road a little bit. We'll see. And then still need to get back into playing through Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And that's about
It's about time.
it. Yeah, right. I kind of forgot I was playing that game for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys have a great week or something. Great rest of your life.
And until
If you
next time,
If you never
take
listen to
it
the
easy.
podcast. Peace.